Willie D Live.
What's up, family? An Arizona Republican press conference was shut down on yesterday. Not by physical force. Some may call it spiritual. Check it out. It's really quick. That was kind of jamming, man. So that's the answer. Every time they do a press conference, just call one of them second line bands out there. Dun, dun, dun. You can get a lot of people come out for the protest for that, fam. I bet you if they had that band out there like that, you'd have a lot more people coming out. Wasn't it ironic that all of the ICE supporters were white men in suits? Did you notice that? They all had their little fresh old white guys. That was old white guys holding the signs. They all had matching signs. Interesting. You know, I'll bet you $1 to a donut, those same guys have been employing Hispanics to work for them in particular areas of interest. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm talking about while they are pursuing this immigration thing aggressively. I guarantee you they got them working at their homes or at their offices. Guarantee it. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy. I'm really surprised that these guys are showing their faces publicly in Arizona. You know, not because they don't have racists out there. They have raging racists in Arizona. It's one of the most racist states. Yeah, that's not in the South. How about that? They have a large Latino population. So it would seem to me that they might be a little bit more sympathetic or empathetic towards their problems, you know what I'm saying? But I guess not. I'll bet you anything that at least one of those dudes, at least 2 or 3 of them, are card-carrying members of the KKK. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that they are ICE. They're acting like they're businessmen and lawyers and all that type of stuff, but I can guarantee you that they put those masks on at night. And I bet you at least one of them have lynched a black man before. I don't put nothing past none of them, fam. Because all I gotta do is see people behave in a certain way, and I already know what they're capable of doing. This is one of those things to me that it's the highest level of hypocrisy. All my Latino people, you can't say we did not warn you. We warned you many, many times. They're coming for you next. See, but y'all got too comfortable. Y'all got too comfortable. Y'all got so comfortable, some of y'all, that you started trying to assimilate. Yeah. Putting white on your applications and stuff. Yeah. You started trying to assimilate. You got beside yourself. See, pride comes before the fall. Remember that. Pride always comes before the fall. So, this is what's going on right now. They are coming for you, legal or not. They're coming for you. They're coming for your children. They're coming for your parents, your grandparents. Ain't nobody safe. The sad part about it is, if it stopped today, y'all go right back out there and vote for Donald Trump again. I know you would. Because you'd be so grateful that he got off your head. Forget everything that he just put you through. All you gotta do is say some pretty words, and just like that, y'all right back on code. Right back on code. Yeah, that's how it go. They call it Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah. It's the same thing that's going on with Trump. Donald Trump can't see it because he's so high up on that mountain and he's looking down and he's thinking that he got it all figured out. But pride comes before the fall. America has been too proud. There is a such thing where you become too proud that it kind of crosses the line of arrogance. Then when you get arrogant, you get cocky, you get careless. Yeah. Especially when you're a bully. Bullies, they always go too far. Right or wrong, fam? Bullies always take it too far. Bullies do not know how to stop bullying. Bully is their default. Bullies do not negotiate. You cannot negotiate with a bully. Yeah, unless you're a bully yourself, unless the bully respects you, then you can negotiate. But if the bully rides on you, you cannot plead with the bully. Have you noticed how these so-called leaders of Venezuela and a few of these other countries are always trying to reason with Trump? And notice how they still kiss his butt even though he disrespects their nations? And they go like, we just want to get along. We've been allies for so long. We just want to get along and we respect you and da-da-da. Man, I don't respect nobody that don't respect me. I don't give a damn who they are. I don't respect nobody who don't respect me. There ain't a man made a woman that I respect who don't respect me. Hell no. The Republicans are on the chopping block for the 2026 midterms. I'm talking about they're about to go down. Well, unless they can figure out how to cheat again, and then that's a whole different story. But, wow, it don't even matter, fam, because even if they go down, oh man, boy, can you imagine the voter fraud claims coming out of Trump's mouth? Like when they win, everything was good. But when they lose, it was voter fraud. Had to be. Somebody cheated. Trump only says that so that nobody pays too much attention to him while he's cheating and rigging the elections. Because everything Trump accuses someone else of doing, he's guilty of himself in most cases, right? Pride comes before the fall. Pride comes before the fall. I read comments from time to time and I see so-called white Americans who talk real tough about what America is capable of doing and what it'll do to this country and that country and that country. Here's the only thing that's scary about what's coming up in the midterms. First of all, we know it's going to be a shit show. We know that for a fact, right? We know that Republicans are going to be defeated if the votes are counted correctly. We know that they're going to be defeated overwhelmingly. See, the problem here is the Democrats, they don't respect their constituents. They do not go out and do what they say they're going to do. They take their constituents for granted. I mean, Trump takes his constituents for granted also, but he delivers to the higher ups, to all the bankers and the businessmen, the dictators, the other presidents. He delivers to them. At least he delivers to them. The Democrats don't even deliver to the major donors. They won't even deliver to them. They don't deliver overall. Overall, Trump, for a long time, he hasn't been so good at it lately, but for a long time, Trump has been very good at selling the lie to his constituents because they dumb. They believe anything he tell them, and they'll switch up as soon as he switch up. So he knows he can tell them anything because they love his dirty draws. Literally, I do believe most of them will just walk around and sniff his drawers. I think a lot of them, if Trump sold draws mask, I bet you a bunch of them will buy them. And I'm talking about the used draws. I bet you a bunch of them will buy them and put them on their face. That's how much they love him. That's how dedicated they are. Some of them are thinking about it right now, thinking about what their scent might smell like. We're living in an age of identity politics. It's party over policy. It's party over people. So the Democrats know that the people are not going to go anywhere. They know the people are going to stick with them no matter what, because they don't want to go backwards to the Republicans again. So they're going to keep on voting that way, whether they do something or not. I have not seen enough loyalty from Democratic leadership for myself to be confident that they're going to do the right thing should they get the vote. I just haven't seen it. I would like to see it, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it from the Republicans. I haven't seen it from the Democrats. I say, let's go to the highest bidder. But we already know what that looked like. You did? Buckle up, fam. Buckle up, man. It's going to be a wild, wild west ride. No more talk.